God, I'm getting like really horny just thinking about this. Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Lula, please. I'm sorry, I feel like she thinks there's someone else in the room when I start talking, so that's why she literally only does this when I'm filming a video for you. But have you ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what do girls do when they're trying to seduce me? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because as I noted in the description, sorry, the title, this is actually my go-to. And I checked with a bunch of my girlfriends, and they said that this is also their dead giveaway as well. So to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear these dead giveaway signs that we women want you to make a move on us or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so I do want to say that yes, there is a caveat where we women will normally only do this when we have a connection, when you've made us laugh, when there's undeniable chemistry between us. But even so, I can't see a woman doing this if she doesn't want you to make a move. So there's almost no confusing this sign. But I'll tell you right now, if you're that guy that's sitting around waiting for signs, you look like a guy that's sitting around waiting for permission to come after us. And that's just bad juju right there. We women don't normally go for guys that are sitting and waiting and will you give me the puss type of energy. We want a man who is assertive, who goes after what he wants, who he wants, and isn't afraid. Not to be confused with a man who takes what he thinks he's entitled to. Do you see the difference? And I'll tell you right now, if you know you're not in a place where you are comfortably moving things forward with women, check out my 5-day training series right here, where I go over exactly how to approach, how to create an immediate connection within seconds of you opening your mouth, which then gets her laughing, which then gets her flirting with you, and how to comfortably move things forward physically with your body language and how to do it with your physicality so that it feels comfortable, so that you feel excited doing it, and then how to get all that shit on autopilot. So like I said, check it out right here, right now, if you haven't yet, because I'm telling you, you can get this down in 5 days if you don't already. Okay, so a bunch of you know that for a long time, I was in an on-again, off-again relationship. And the reason it was probably so on-again, off-again was because we just had so much insane physical fucking chemistry. And not only that, like this dude was like my best fucking friend. Like I could hang out with him so hard. We had the same sense of humor. He made me laugh like no other person on this planet. So again, it's those emotions that were really confusing me. But that's what happens with us women. Anyway, so, you know, we'd stop talking for a little bit and then he'd come back around and then I would like play it cool, like, yeah, no, I don't want anything to do with you. But then true to form, my whole body would beg me to have something to do with him. So when my body started to override my rational fucking brain, I would say things to him like, oh my God, I've got like this kink in my neck. Could you like massage it out with your penis? Sorry, the whisper was like, you know, my body and like my urges speaking, not Jessica. Or if we were like sitting down trying to watch TV with one another, I would like tell him that my feet really hurt and could you like rub my feet? God, I'm getting like really horny just thinking about this. Basically, the common theme being, sir, will you please put your hands upon my body? Not us touching you. Again, this should leave no fucking doubt. No woman would do this or say this to a man that she didn't want inside us. Sorry, I'm trying not to yell as much. But again, basically, she is asking you to physically touch her. This is our way of saying, hey, it's okay. Touch your skin to my skin. Then put your skin inside me. I'm telling you right now, that you should not be confused at this point. If any woman asks you to do this, she wants you to just start, oh my gosh, she just wants you to like do it and then like start like rubbing up on her and like maybe just kissing her neck and something and then just, I don't know, whipping it out. Hashtag ultimate fantasy. But like I said in the beginning, we women will only do this to men with whom we have that initial chemistry, that initial connection where we feel close enough and safe enough with you to go there. And if you know you're not in a place where you are moving things forward with ease, or you know you're not in a place where you're actually getting to the point to be physical with a woman because you're getting rejected somewhere along the way, I'm telling you right now, my 5-day attraction training series will help fix any issue you have along the way. And you'll know exactly what to do, how to do it, and why it's gonna work for you every fucking time. I'll tell you right now, if you're one of those guys that hasn't yet pulled the trigger sure to get started in this area of your life? The reason being is because activation energy, the energy to start something at all, is always going to feel like so much more effort. It's always going to feel so much more daunting because you're going from zero to moving and doing something. So there's always going to be a larger expulsion of energy than it is for you to keep it going. Keep at it, which is why I made it a 5-day consecutive training series where you're just gonna learn. And I'm telling you that activation energy is going to dwindle a lot more when you know exactly why what you're about to do is gonna fucking work. Correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't it make doing something new so much easier when you know why you're doing it, how it works, and exactly what to do? That's exactly what my 5-day training attraction series is. Attraction training series is. I'm covering everything for you so that you feel good and you feel excited about interacting with women and getting women wanting you. Because that's exactly what's gonna happen by the end of these 5 fucking days. It's a no-brainer. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you sign up for it right here. Because I'm telling you right now, if you're not excited to make a move on a woman, chances are in your gut, you know that what you have going on between me and you isn't strong enough for you to know that I'm gonna react well, that I am going to be receptive to your advances. So get any woman receptive to your advances and coming along for the ride the entire way, making moves on you too by finding out exactly what it takes in my 5-day training series. So let this be a no-brainer to you. If she asks you to put your goddamn hands on her already, just know that we want it. We want you! My God! Don't sell yourself short. And thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys next time.